Alright, what's up, everybody? We're back. Back with Pomeroy.
Yeah, you're in my place. Look at the flag.
You wanted me to do this with you.
Well, what
That's why
else
we're
were you
here.
going to do it? If you had done it on my schedule, you would have had the wrong bracket.
What? I would have done it earlier today before I came over.
Yeah, you said you were going to do it Thursday when the game.
You know, I didn't know the last game started at 10:30. That's why.
Idiot.
So I could have still done it, but I didn't.
You would have had to wait in the Chicago.
But we're doing our NHL Playoff Predictions 2024. I told you that this one would come out shortly after the NBA one. I am still pissed off about what happened with the Red Wings. So if I'm a little biased, don't be surprised. Anyway, I got the bracket pulled up here, so we're going to go through game by game, well, series by series,
and taunting you, little CB arena.
And we'll go through, and then we'll do it all we always done. So let's jump right into it. First matchup, the number one seed Dallas Stars versus the Vegas Golden Knights, the last wild card team. I don't know.
Dallas in 7.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's probably gonna go with 5 or 6. Just at best, like it could very well be a sweep.
Don't forget Vegas. I think they even got cheated. So you have to keep that into account. They're doing better.
What? No.
They, for the past few years now, they've put people on long-term injured reserve just to make sure they can sign over the salary cap.
Yeah, that's insane. That's
if it works,
insane.
it works.
Anyway,
I think Dallas will get through.
All right, so we're picking Dallas, and then they would play the winner of the 2-3 matchup here. Winnipeg Jets and the Colorado Avalanche. This should be a high-powered matchup for sure. But I'm going to pick Colorado just because Winnipeg is known for choking in the playoffs and not being able to really get anything done in the playoffs. So even though Winnipeg has home ice here, I'm going to give it to Colorado.
I mean, I would pick Winnipeg, but I'd pick both of these to lose to Dallas, so it doesn't really
matter. And then in the other part in the West, fucking Vancouver. How the hell did they get the? How the hell?
Vancouver sweep 4-0 over the Preds.
Over the Predators.
Yeah.
Okay. How did Vancouver get a? How did Vancouver do that well?
K-Wings.
They suck. Oh, that's true. Okay. So K-Wings are gonna win too. I guarantee you. Sure, we'll pick them to beat the Predators. And then Edmonton and LA, the Kings.
This one could also go 7, but I would pick LA in 7 personally.
I can go with that. Edmonton's another team that is notorious for choking in the playoffs. So even though, like I said, with Winnipeg they have home ice, I have to give this one to LA. So.
Oh, this corner of the bracket. I hope all 4 teams lose in the first round.
Florida versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. This is an in-state rivalry here.
I would pick Tampa.
I mean, I'd also have to pick Tampa because they're a better playoff team, but also Florida did make the Stanley Cup recently.
Yeah, that was a bit of a Cinderella. You know, it wasn't really. Yeah. So I don't think it's something that can really be replicated.
I'm gonna pick Florida on this one. Okay, I am. I think it'll be close though. 6 or 7 games, I think.
Okay, so, I'll go Tampa back.
And then round number 555 on Boston versus Toronto in the postseason. And just like almost every other matchup, I'm gonna have to pick the Bruins on this one.
Yeah, this sucks, but I don't want any of these 4 teams to advance past the first round, but 2 of them have to. One of them has to go to the conference finals, so I'll pick Boston to do that. Boston to the conference finals.
And then the Rangers versus the Capitals. The Capitals don't deserve to be here, so the Rangers are going to be a 4-0 sweep.
I would not say the sweep. I think it's going to be more It's going to be more. It's going to be closer than you think. I think Rangers win, but I think they'll take it 5 or 6.
Fuck you, Capitals. That's all I gotta say.
Skill issue.
And then the final first round matchup: Carolina and the Islanders, New York Islanders. Another one that this one I could see going either way. To be honest with you,
I'd be surprised if the Islanders win. Honestly, this is a rematch of last year's series, and it didn't look like the Islanders had a chance at all. In that one, I think it went 5, but it wasn't. It wasn't near. It wasn't close whatsoever. I mean, I would give this one to the Kings as well.
Yeah, I'll do that too. Probably 6 games. I'd say 6 games.
I think that seems reasonable for this year.
So that's it for the first round. We'll go back to second round now. It would be Dallas versus. You said Winnipeg. I said Colorado.
I'm picking Dallas to be both.
I would pick Dallas to win both
Time
of them.
stand. Stand up. Yes, stand up. Stand up. I'll hold the computer. Stand up. Show me your entire. Stand up for a minute. That's not how the stand works.
No, that's how it's gonna work now.
That's not how the stand feature works.
Well, fuck off.
Okay.
All right, we both picked Dallas to go to the conference final. Who would join them? Be Vancouver and the Kings. I really don't want it to be Vancouver.
It'd be funny to pick LA.
It would be funny to pick LA. But I don't want to pick LA either because fuck California. So I either gotta say fuck Vancouver or fuck California. And which one do I want to lose more? California. California doesn't deserve anything good in life. Canucks are going to the Western Conference Finals. And that's totally what's going to happen.
Okay. I mean, I'll go with it. I just don't have hatred in my body for California the same way you do.
I know. I haven't gotten you on board with my plan yet. So
what's your plan?
That's a top secret. You'll see it happen. All right. Now we'll move on to who's going to make the Eastern Conference Finals. First matchup is Florida versus Boston. I would give it to Boston. But I could see it going either way. So I could see this one going 6 or 7 games.
Ooh, I picked Tampa. Maybe I want Tampa to. Well, I don't want any of this.
Oh, yeah, you did pick Tampa.
Maybe I picked Tampa to go to the conference finals.
All right, you picking Tampa.
I didn't say that.
What?
I'll pick Tampa. It's fine. I'll be different.
Okay. I'm gonna pick Boston to move on the West to the Eastern Conference Finals. Who will join them? The Rangers and the Hurricanes.
I don't think it's the Canes' year. The Canes' year will come someday, but it's not this year.
Didn't they already win a Stanley Cup?
I know they have before, but I mean in their recent era of dominance, But they won one back in like the late 2000s.
2006, I think.
They haven't won one recently. Is my point. I will pick the Rangers.
I'm gonna pick the Hurricanes.
All right.
Because North Carolina is a nice state,
and New York is not.
It's got its charm, but I like.
Where do the Hurricanes play, Tyler?
Play in Raleigh.
No, they play in PNC Arena.
Okay. All right. Out of the Western Conference Finals, you picked. Did we pick the same? I think we both picked the same.
Dallas and Vancouver. I picked Dallas.
Dallas and Vancouver. Yeah, I think the Vancouver Canucks run is going to end here. I don't see a path where they reach the Cup Finals.
No, Vancouver is not going to end the streak. You know what?
Well, the team made it to the Canadian team. The Canadians made the Stanley Cup.
Well, they haven't won it,
but they didn't win it.
That's the streak. Yeah. 1993. This
Yeah.
guy was.
I mean, they've alive. Got what? They've got.
His parents weren't even married.
True. This
is
true.
My parents were in high school.
There are 16 teams in the playoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are from Canada. So they've got technically got a 25% chance to win. But seeing we picked pretty much all but one of them to lose in the first round, not looking good.
So we're going to have Dallas. I'm going to have Tampa Bay and New York, and you're going to have Boston and Carolina. I am taking the Rangers.
I'm taking the Hurricanes because I fuck Boston. Fuck Boston.
So you have Dallas and Carolina, and I have Dallas and New York. I'm taking Dallas in, let's say, 5 games.
Yeah, I'm going to take Dallas as well. I think mine's going to go to 6. I'm going to say 6.
Okay.
6 games.
Well, there we have it. You want to do any other predictions? You want to predict Rookie of the Year?
No.
I predict the Rookie of the Year will be Connor Bedard.
I don't care.
You don't think it's going to be Rock Faber or Logan Cooley?
Fuck the Flyers. Fuck Capitals. Dallas is going to win against all of our wishes and beliefs. Jerry World will reign supreme. Let's just hope that Canada doesn't break the streak, I guess. And fuck California, too.
No.
Put your comments for the playoffs down below. Who you think's going to win? What do you think of our predictions? And until next time,
Hi, Purdue, if you're watching.
We'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, rip the Coyotes.
Sorry, Yotes fans.
I won't be doing a video on that, so this is my only touch on that.
We need to play the national anthem in honor of Bill T. Different Coyotes.